Hello everyone and welcome back to the Fisherman Matt UK channel, and this is the first video on the new iPhone, which is happy days. So the whole video should hopefully come out in 4K and 60 FPS, if you know what that means. Basically it should be very good quality. Like, look at that. Oh, look at my face. Hello, nice one. But yeah, it's a sib session and I'm going to be here with the old South Coast Dangles. We're down Gosport, gill kicker at the moment. They got Dangles over there. There he is. Happy days. So I got the boat all set up, going to head out. Hopefully get into those Smoothounds like I did. I got one on the stream, last stream. Hope to get some Smoothounds, maybe a ray if you're lucky, and maybe a conger. Stay tuned everybody, happy days. Alrighty tighty friends, we have left the slipway. We have the South Coast Angler. There he is, hello. And as Dan just said in his lovely video, we're going to head over to Hillhead and hopefully catch some Smoothounds, some rays, some congers, some plaice and all that stuff. But probably just dogfish, ain't that right, Dan?
Yeah, dog in the boat.
Yeah, dog in the boat. So yeah, engine's warming up. Guy fishing over there. Happy days.
Put the anchor down.
Should we put the anchor down? That's what Dan said. Here we go, everybody, let's go. Hold on, Dan, don't fall off.
Don't fall in.
Don't fall in. Here we go then, friends. Whee! Dog in the boat. Alright then friends, we are at the fishing spot. So we're just off Hillhead, not very far out, we're about 3 metres of water, so we're going to chuck some baits over, hopefully get into a few hounds and maybe Dan can catch himself a plaice. So I'll show you guys what we're going to put down. It's going to be 2 running ledgers, probably do crab and squid for most of the night, and yeah, fingers crossed we can get some fishies. So if you enjoy the video, do make sure to drop a sub and leave a like. Do appreciate it. Merry Christmas as well. So I got the first rod out and I just got a crab whipped on there. Big dingo, went and got some crabs. Happy days. Sweet. So yeah, go for the Smoothound on that one. I'll probably put a squid down the side for a dogfish. Happy days. I've got a lovely crab on that one, as I said before, my friends. And on that one I've got a bit of squid. We've got a fire at the front of the boat, trying to keep warm. Cheers, Dan. So hopefully I don't melt the boat, otherwise I'll be messaging Carlo. It might melt the boat. Yeah, so going for a nice dogfish and a nice hound. Dan's going for a hound and
There's no such thing as a nice dog.
Mate, dogfish are nice. Nice dogfish. Dan's going for a plaice and he's going for a hound. Yeah, enough about a hound dog, eh? Happy days.
Nothing but a hound dog.
Right, everyone, you might have just seen it at the start of the clip there, but I'm getting a bite on that squid and that's actually just straight down. So might have a fish on there, so we'll bring it up and might be a doggy in the boat. Yes. Well friends, pulled it in, got right to the surface and spat the hook and it was a dog. Dog not so in the boat, but there you go. We saw a fish. They've only been around this spot for about half an hour. It's getting dark now, pretty dark, so we'll see. But yeah, first fish, I'm counting it down, won't, but yeah, there you go. There we go. There's a second dogfish for me on the boat. We'll get him back. Whee! So it's been another 20 minutes or so. Dan's still not caught a fish because yeah, he's not the lazy fisherman.
And I'm not fishing for dogfish.
He's not fishing for dogfish. Got another bite on the go. So probably a dongo wongo on there. But yeah, did check the crab bait and the crab was missing. So potential something happened there, but I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll have a look on this rod again soon and see if we have a dog again. A familiar sight for the evening. It's not too bad out here. It wasn't quite like yesterday, but yeah. Still getting plenty of bites on the squid. Most likely another dogfish. There it goes again. So I'll bring that in a minute. Not much action on the other rod, unfortunately. May move spot sometime. But yeah. See if we got another dog in a minute. There you go, off it goes. Dog in the boat. Look at that, everyone. That is the best fish in the night so far.
Whoa!
Wow, that's a dog. Look at that. Dog in the boat, everyone. There you go. As expected, we got another dog in the boat, so we'll get him back. Go on, Dingo.
Ooh. Hang on. Hang about. There we go, guys. We caught ourselves a lovely dogfish. Yum. I'm gonna get him back. Saves me the blank. Go on, fella.
Here we are, South Coast Manchego. Cheese has pulled himself a nice strap on the boat.
Yeah, strap on.
Strap on the boat.
Strap on.
Happy days. Lovely job, Dingo. Cracking job. We'll get him back. We'll give him a kiss. Yum, yum. The old South Coast Dingo Dongo seems to be getting quite a few bites now. So the fishing might pick up. I think he's had a couple of dogfish and then now that conger. So yeah, I've still got a crab out there. Feels heavy, oh dear, here we go. Dan's got a fish on apparently. But yeah, I've still got a crab on, I've still got squid on, so hopefully I can pick up a conger or maybe a Smoothound. We'll see, everybody. Just had a good bite there, didn't I, Dingo?
Yeah.
Just say yes, alright? Just say, that was a great bite, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a good bite to be fair. But I think it was the conger that I just lost.
Yeah. So a decent bite. It was probably a conger. I brought it in and there was some newspaper on there. So yeah, don't know, a bit random, but there you go, guys. But hopefully we'll get into a conger like Dan has and maybe a Smoothound at the same time. You never know. But winkles at the moment, that's a big one. Katy Perry winkles are coming in thick and fast on the crabs. So we'll see, everybody. We'll see. Here we go again. Tippy tappity. Will it pick it up? There we go. Another tippy tappy on the rod. This is literally just over the edge of the boat, as we do on the Lazy Fisherman YouTube channel. So hopefully I'll get back to you with a conger and not a dog. There you go. Excuse the way I'm holding it. It's just easier to hold it like that for a second. But we got another dogfish. That's what the bite was. It felt heavy, but it's just coming in on the tide. So there you go. Dog in the boat. That's probably like the 6th or 7th one that I've had personally. Dan's had a few as well. So oh, gonna get some squid back out again and hopefully get the conger. So high tide is upon us almost, for about another half an hour or so. Because we're getting the conger bites, I'm just gonna chuck out a whole bluey like that. I know it's a pretty lazy way to bait up, but you never know. We'll see what our odds are. Probably gonna get another dogfish. We'll see, everybody. Let's hope for a conger. So for now, the chance for a Smoothound is out the window. I've taken the crab off and I put a squid on the red and white rod, and obviously I've got a bluey on the other one, so we'll see if anything comes up on that. Yeah, the rods are going crazy. The bluey's popping off and the squid's popping off as well. They're both biting at the same time. I'm literally sat here. Dan, his line snapped off weirdly, so I'm setting some stuff up here, and both my rods are just going mental. So I'm gonna have a look at them, but we're getting quite a firm bite on the squid, and the bluey had a good old bite as well. Of course, when I bring the phone out, it stops, but fingers crossed, we might have some decent fish on. Here we go. So the bite on the bluey literally just took the entire bluey, and that's not surprising since I did put it on just weirdly. So I've elasticated it on a little bit, so we'll see if that stays a little bit longer. Brought the squid in as well, and there was nothing on it, so it was presumably a dogfish. Just having a go. But yeah, we'll get the bluey out and see if we can get a conger. Another little yank on the squid. Also happy days. When we came out it was a little bit rough, but it's all calmed down now. It's flat calm like it was yesterday night, so yeah, it's going to make going back a bit more enjoyable later on. But still getting the bites. Dan's just gone a little bit quiet, but you never know, there's got to be some fish out there. By this point in the video, ladies and gentlemen, the counter will be up to how many dogfish I've caught, because I finally thought about doing that now. But that was on a sand eel, and the sand eel's gone off my hook as well. That's probably the smallest dog of the night, isn't that, Dingo? Go on, give it a kiss, go on.
Oh, he slapped me in the face.
There we go. Bluey's not much action, but yeah. Still dogs. Gonna try for the ray now with the sand eels, because they need to go. They've been frozen 2 or 3 times, so. And there you go, a bit of cookie for chum. Happy days. There we go, another one for the tally. I forgot, we'll add another one as well to that, because I T-barred one off. because I wasn't thinking about recording now when I was catching. There you go, another dogfish. Fun, eh? Only got about half an hour left before we start heading in, so hopefully something comes up for that bluey, or maybe Dan can catch something interesting. But just been dogfish and then Dan's conger for tonight so far. Oh, look at that! Guess what we got, everybody? Another bite on the sand heap, on the old sand deep. I wonder if it'll be a South Coast dogfish. What do you reckon, South Coast dogfish man?
Doggo.
He's the expert, he is.
Doggo on a boat.
Yeah, he's the expert. So give that a yank. Might get some live action on the camera from Dan. You know, you see me reeling a dogfish. We'll see. Days, here we go then. We got some bites. It probably wouldn't be on there. We'll see. It's not on there. Drop it back down and we'll see in a minute, everybody. Documenting another one of the boys. He's going to need to be T-barred, so I'll get that done now. Well then everyone, that's the last cast. Got myself another dog on the bluey. I did have a bite on it, but just left it because went for something else. But obviously the dog was on the hook. So yeah, I don't know what my final tally was for the dogfish. I'll take a guess of probably 12. But yeah, we'll turn the camera around and we'll end out the video. Quick release of the dog as well. Bleeding a little bit, but they're indestructible, eh? Lovely job then. So that was fishing off of Hillhead. Wasn't the most successful. I mean, caught a load of fish, so you can't really complain. If you did enjoy the video, do leave a like, do leave a sub and share the channel and the video out. I do appreciate it when people do that. Also, obviously, check out Dan. I forgot to say that earlier. But check out South Coast Dangler. You probably already know him. He's the boy.
The boy.
The boy. So yeah, I'm guessing 12 dogfish for me tonight. I'll tally it up when I do the editing of the video. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Woo!